Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan my generals. How are you all doing today? I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're feeling irie as we have another jam-packed pick a card reading for you today. Yes, darlings. Yes, honeys. We're exploring blunt AF, the exact thoughts and feelings for you right now. So get your tea, get your snacks, because we are in for a juicy ride. Ooh la la. Hey. Water and tea. Tea sippers. Water and tea. Tea sippers. Water and tea. Welcome to Super, yeah. So we have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Go to the number that's calling you as we explore the blunt AF, their exact thoughts and feelings for you right now. So if you are new here, big up, big up, big up, big up, big up every time. And to our intuitive tea sippers, our generals in the building, big up, hey, big up, big up to yourselves, big up, big up, big up, big up yourselves every time. We're exploring blunt AF, their exact thoughts and feelings for you right now. Much love and blessings from Auntie Tea. So I hope you've got a nice beverage of your choice. It could be water, okay, depending on what part of the pond you are on, okay. Some snacks. Just get nice and comfortable as we gather these juicy, intuitive gems that want to come through for pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So go to that number that's calling you. If you feel drawn to have a look at all of the piles, take what resonate and leave the rest. Leave the rest for others. Feel free to do so. We're flexible around here, okay? So let's bring in some good gratitude energy before we begin the reads. Ooh la la. Thank you, universe. Thank you, spirit guides. Thank you, guardian angels. Thank you, ancestors, for the messages we're about to receive in today's read. Blunt AF, their exact thoughts and feelings for you right now. May the messages resonate with the collective so they can use these messages to strengthen their own intuition and use their discernment. It's about empowering you. So thank you in abundance. All right. So we will see you on the other side, okay? Pile 1, can you hear me whisper your name? Ooh la la. Pile 2, I think about you all the time. Pile 3, I remember the day we met like it was yesterday. Okay, so where are you feeling drawn to? Okay, where are you feeling drawn? And we'll see you on the other side. It feels like so much wants to come out already, but we're gonna move to the other side and see you over there. So, Gwan. Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan my generals. So we're on pile 1 and we're exploring blunt AF, the exact thoughts and feelings for you right now. So if you are new here, big up, hey, big up to our intuitive tea sippers, our generals in the building, yay. Big up, hey, big up, hey, big up, hey, big up, pick up yourselves every time. So if you haven't done so already, come and join and vibe, with Auntie T, okay, at Wagwan Tarot, okay, like, share, subscribe, okay, do the do around here and comment down below. Let us know what you are sipping on and where you're from, okay. Put your flag in the comments, okay. Let's represent. I'm sipping on some peppermint tea today. Okay, peppermint has been my go-to for the last couple of reads. So let us know what you are sipping on today. We'd love to engage with you all. So thank you in abundance. Right, we are exploring Blunt AF, their exact thoughts and feelings for you right now. Okay, we have for pile one, can you hear me whisper your name? Can you hear me whisper your name? So we're getting a lot of telepathic energy coming through for pile one. Okay, messages for pile one. Now, if you are new here and you're wondering what does Gwan mean, Gwan is Jamaican patois, and it simply means what is going on. Okay, and that's what we are going to be doing in today's read. We're exploring through the cards. Okay, so if you hear from time to time, it's just a way of how I connect with those intuitive downloads that want to come through. Okay, why? Okay, is a Jamaican phrase, and it's the equivalent to OMG. Okay, and just like OMG can be used in different contexts, I like to essentially do oh my gosh, or whoa, okay, when those messages are coming through. Okay, it's just another way of how I can connect with that ancestral, okay, with that ancestral spirit. So we're getting into the vibes right now. Woo! I'm getting a lot of channeling, singing energy coming through. So Blunt AF, can you hear me whisper your name? Can you hear me whisper your name? So for pile one, number one, okay, represents energy of new beginnings, opportunities, reconciliation. This person could be someone from your past, from your recent past, someone who's in your current energy. It could be also someone who is feeling you, and it could also be someone who's secretly feeling you. Okay, now what's coming through is that there's a lot of late night, okay, subconscious thoughts going on here as well. Somebody in their quiet time could be thinking about you heavily, okay, saying your name. They could be even like sending a message to the universe saying, I hope, I'm going to call you Jane, call this person John. I hope Jane hears me. I hope Jane can hear that I'm calling her name. I hope that, or vice versa. Maybe it could be both ways, like, we've got to keep it clean and classy. But there's this energy of someone is, in the late night thoughts, okay, going, oh, Jane. Oh, Jane. Oh, Jane. Oh, Jane. Oh, John. Oh, Johnny boy. That is the energy that's coming through. We're going to keep it clean and classy. But there's this energy. We'll leave you to do the pondering and the wondering. But there is a lot of sexual vibes coming through. Okay? But there's an energy of like someone wants to talk. Someone wants to communicate. Someone wants to... There's an energy of regret. There's an energy of remorse. There could be also an energy of maybe things were left, like maybe there was an on and off energy with somebody here. Okay. It also feels like this person wishes that they could have said more or explained to you their situation. It feels like it could have been someone who has sabotaged the connection and has regrets on how they may have left things, maybe thinking, maybe you like leaving you in a confused state, leaving you unsure. It feels like this person may have also got a lot of other things that may be overwhelming them, and perhaps they may have not knowing how to express it, not knowing how to communicate that to you, then resulted to almost like an off energy where keeping their distance, but more because they didn't know how to express or say to you what was going on in their life. Take it where it resonates and leave the rest for others. But this is what is coming through so far. We're just channeling some messages, okay? All right. So, Can you hear me? So a telepathic energy, okay? We have I dream about you at night. So that subconscious energy is here. I dream about you at night. I dream about you at night. Our love will never cease to exist. So our love will never cease to exist. Okay? And we have, why do we have to be apart? Why do we have to be apart? So there's somebody here, okay? Somebody here. And it could be more than one scenario going on. Okay? Someone here who's heavily thinking about you in their late night thoughts, their subconscious. There's also this energy that perhaps you and this person there may have been some on and off situation going on between you and this person. There could be also this energy that this person wants reconciliation with you. There's an energy of regrets and an energy of like learning. It feels like there's also like an energy of acceptance, an energy of taking accountability for their actions. Okay. But there is also, with our love will never cease to exist, this person hopes that you and them can come back into fruition. There is that hope, there is that desire. It feels like they could also be telling others around them that, you know, they recognize their actions and how they could have done better. It also feels like for some of you, there might be somebody that knows you well and also is sad that the two of you are distanced with one another. Okay, take it where it resonates. What's coming through, it could be a maternal figure. There could be some kind of maternal figure or a friend, okay, or a mutual connection between you and this person, okay. It could also have been someone that you've met, someone that you may have spoken to over the phone, okay. Take it where it resonates and leave the rest. Okay. So, now, we're going to just pull out a Jamaican proverb and see what wants to come through for Blunt AF, the exact thoughts and feelings for you right now. Okay. Pull out a Jamaican proverb. And the Jamaican proverbs, there's like so many Jamaican proverbs. And they're essentially like a mixture of different messages from that has been passed down from the ancestors. Okay, some of them a lot of like West African influences as well as European influences. Okay, but then constructed in like the Jamaican patois form. Okay, but they all relate to different, all in regards, like the proverbs all relate to different kind of lessons in life. Okay, so I like to incorporate them into the reads because they also add a lot of depth into the readings, okay, as well as connecting with that ancestral energy into the read. So we have this energy that's come through in regards to the proverbs. What is for you cannot be unfor you. So what is yours cannot be taken away. What is yours cannot be taken away. So in the Jamaican style, what is for you cannot be unfor you. So what is for you can't unfor you. What is for you can't unfor you. So what is for you cannot be unfor you. It cannot be taken away. It cannot be taken away. It is yours. What is yours is meant to be yours. Okay? It is designed for you. It is uniquely yours. I hope this is making sense. So with this coming through for Power 1, this person still has hope that this connection is not over. So again, if there is some kind of distance between you and this person, it could be like maybe there's been a break, something's been put on hold, maybe there has been limited contact, okay, maybe both parties could be doing their own things at this particular time. So it feels like a soulmate energy, a twin flame soulmate energy going on, okay. There is this hope that the two of you will come back in union. There's a hope that the two of you can work things out. There is this hope that a reconciliation can be made here. There is this hope that both parties can do their own work, their own inner work, so that they build an energy of interdependence in this connection. This is what's coming through, okay? It will come. Don't rush. Stay consistent. Stay focused on your goals. Be happy for others and know your time will come too, okay? Now, also what I'm getting is pay attention to the square that we've created here. We've got 4 cards that came up, okay? Now, the energy of 4 is also strong here. 4 represents the energy of stability, security, safety, okay? Foundation. Think of all that, okay? So this is telling us here, and I currently can hear a motorbike as well while recording. That motorbike energy is coming in while we're just talking about it, is that energy of movement. They want movement to come into this connection. So if there has been some kind of stagnant energy with this connection, they want a fresh new energy, but they know that they've got to do that work first. Take that accountability, do that inner work, so that they can build interdependence, not codependence, but interdependence. Where the two of you both, both whole, doing your own thing, but you come together as a team, collaboration, working together, supporting one another, okay? Especially with the our love will never cease to exist. This person wants more than a casual connection. They want stability. They want structure, okay? If we look, I'm also getting that kind of energy of the 1-1, okay? Like both parties are mirroring one another. It's like we're both doing that work. Also getting my eye is focusing on the lapsis. I think it's the lapsis lazuli. If you know it, put it in the comments down below. But it's this crystal represents the energy of like communication, okay? Communication, the throat chakra. Again, it's the blue colors, okay? And if you have been here, if you're new here, or if you've been here for a while, how I like to read the cards is reference to the numbers and like colors, okay, of the chakras, because it can really help you to now have a deeper understanding of like the messages coming through, especially with like as we're exploring love messages as well, okay? So we'll keep this here because there's an energy of like communication, talking side by side. Perhaps this person wants to arrange some time to meet you, to talk face to face. It feels like they would like the phone calls to maybe like a phone call or like some kind of messages to initiate kind of that engagement, but ultimately feel like it would be better talking face to face. Now again, it's always about trusting your intuition. Everyone has free will, so trust your intuition and use your discernment. Let that guide you, if this is something that you want to like bring in, embrace, okay? It's all about you trusting yourself, okay? So we're gonna now have a look at. We're gonna have just a look at the wake me up. We just want to see what imagery comes to mind. We're just focusing on the imagery, okay, from the deck. Just from this deck, we're just gonna focus on the imagery that wants to pop up in regards to Blunt AF, their exact thoughts and feelings for pile 1, okay? So we have, why do we have to be apart? Our love will never cease to exist. I dream about you at night. And can you hear me? Can you hear me? What imagery from the for Blunt AF wants to come through? So look at that. We're looking at just the imagery, but we have the Page of Wands. This is movement. This is about movement. They want movements. They want a fresh new energy to come in. Okay? To come in. Fresh new energy. And with the Page of Wands, the pages represents that younger embodiment, okay, of that their energy. Let's say in like the human form, this person wants to, this person wants to come forward. They want to move, okay, take action. Now, it can also represent, as we are exploring these messages, that they may be taking what they have learned, what they have acquired currently, to now come forward to kind of tell you where they've been, what they've been doing, what they've been up to, and also tell you where, you know, what their direction is right now. But there's this energy of them wanting to come towards you, wanting to say how they feel. Now, if you look at the imagery, it's also telling us, like, you know, all those hills and valleys, that there could be some distance between you and this person, whether it's like a physical distance, a digital distance, through like telephone, maybe social media. Maybe there could also be some limited interaction on social media, or there could be a lot of watching rather than, even though it's showing up as the Page of Wands, okay, with the Page of Swords is more of the seeing the imagery of the Page of Swords is more associated with like watching, kind of like watching and stalking, okay, over social media, okay, or like through people, other people and things. But this is kind of like more like, I want to move towards you, I want to come towards you, with the Page of Wands, okay, with this fresh new energy. Okay, now this person could maybe be the same age as you, or they could be younger than you, okay, or yeah, so sorry, yes, so younger, or they could be the same age, or they might be older, but they're now taking on this fresh new energy. Okay, perhaps they could even have people around them that's saying, you know, maybe you, like John, you got to look at your, maybe your ways of like how you've approached the matter, and put some fresh new energy in it, and just, you know, give it a try. Okay, let's see what's significant at the front, the middle, and the back. Okay, so we have, yes, the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords. So with the Page of Swords being in this position and it's upright, just noticing there's something trying to also pop through. Next to it, you have the Seven of Swords. Okay, but it came out this way. Okay, so it's in the reverse. Okay, the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords can reveal hidden feelings. Okay, hidden thoughts. Okay, so with the Four of Swords being here, okay, it feels like this person has been thinking about it for quite a while, and they now want to come out of this kind of rest phase, or like sitting phase, quiet phase, okay, and now come towards you. And do you see that phone call? Because we was focusing just on the imagery in today's read, just for the imagery, but we see, and that's number 7. Okay, again, look at that 4 coming through. 4 representing that stability, security. The fourth sword is representing someone that needs to take some time to rest, to build back that foundation, to build back that groundedness, to build back that safety, to build back that security. Okay, now they want to come back towards you. Okay, with the 7 of Swords, be honest, come out of their way. Okay, looking forward. Okay, to just kind of like straight up just say how they feel. No kind of like if, buts, or maybes, but it's like, right, let me say how I truly feel. And it feels like also with the 3 of Swords being here, they know that yes, it, you know, to come back, it's also means we're gonna have to like face my fears, face the fears of like of the 3 of Swords, because the 3 of Swords represents like heartbreak, loss, pain. But it's like this person is like, right, I'm gonna take the Ace of Swords here. Okay, take that 1 sword here, because now I've got that clarity. And also it's about me like coming forward and embracing that confidence. Okay, there's an energy of like this person is using that fire, using that fire energy with that candle being lit here to come forward. Okay, tell you how they feel, okay? All right, and we have at the back of the deck, okay, put that here. At the back of the deck, we have the Star card. We have the Star card. Okay, let's have a look what's here as well. Yes, we have the Judgment. Okay. Also, yes, front, middle, back. So middle and then the back. We have the Judgment card. So the Judgment card is in this position, which is kind of saying that they know that they've got to free themselves from this. And by freeing themselves is by working on themselves, taking action, moving forward. Okay. Now, so far, it feels like this person could be any sign here. Okay. It could be any sign, but we have a lot of strong Aquarius energy. We do have some Scorpio energy with the Judgment. Okay. Being here. We do have that two major arcanas with the Star and the Judgment. Star and the Judgment. Judgment is all about that energy of like, right, this is the situation, what you're going to do. Now, it could also be dependent on divine timing, okay, what the universe has in store for you. Perhaps the universe is like, right, we're waiting for you to go and do your work, your inner work, okay. The Star is all about healing, okay, right. You recognize now you need some time to rest with the Four of Swords, okay. Are you ready to take that action now to heal? If we look at that number 1 plus 7, that gives us 8. 8 is about action, movement, travel, okay? Taking some time to heal, taking some time to rest. This person has been in this period, okay? And now they want to break free. They want to break free, okay? And there's this belief, going back to that Jamaican proverb, what is meant to be is meant to be. This person's coming to this energy of acceptance, okay? So let's have a look now and see what wants to come through from the Rider-Waite-Smith, okay? Let's. Ooh, I just saw the Ace of Wands. Let's see what wants to come through. Feels like that Five of Pentacles was trying to come through as well. Look at this. They want to come back to you. Ay, 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 ay. You are the Queen of Pentacles. You are that Queen and Lady. You are the Queen and Lady. The Queen and the Lady that they want to come back to. You are that energy. You possess that energy. And the energy is that you are a diamond. You are a diamond. Okay. You see that abundance of gold and that abundance of red. There's a lot of passion here. Okay. Now, again, there could be an age difference here. There could be a maturity difference here. But there's this energy of this person is taking that time to learn, taking that time to recognize lessons. Okay, and again, it's all about, you know, free will. It's all about you trusting yourself, trusting your intuition. If it's, you know, if the two of you can sit down and talk. Strong energy here as well with the lapsis being here. If the two of you can talk things out, you know, communicate, make it clear what your intentions are. Okay. Maybe some good things can, you know, can come into fruition, but both parties have to want it. Okay. Both parties have to want it, want the same thing. So I'm going to take a nice sip. And we're going to get towards the last part of the read where we gather some messages now, okay? So, I'm sipping on some peppermint tea. Let us know what you are sipping on. And if you haven't done so already, please like, subscribe, share, and comment down below as part of these Blunt AF, their exact thoughts and feelings, pick a card readings, and do have a look at all of the other readings, the pick a card readings available on the channel. So, big up yourselves every time, and cheers to Intuitive Gems. Cheers! All right, so let's have a look at what messages want to come through. What we're going to do is we're going to we've got some love life prediction messages, so we're going to just lay them out. There's 7 here. Okay, hope you can see that. 6, 4, 3. Okay, Right, so apologies if anyone hears some kind of like noise. There seems to be some kind of someone outside perhaps um doing some cleaning or cleaning their car with a pressure cleaner or something like that. So, but even that, even saying that now, actually, intuitively, a pressure cleaner. This person wants to put some pressure and do the work. Come towards you, wash all the blockages out your life, out of their life or out of this connection. So, like, come out of their subconscious and into the conscious, into the day to day. Okay, right. So we have 7 here. So we are going to pick, okay, and go to where we're intuitively drawn before we pull out some blunt AF messages for you. Okay, so let's go to blunt AF, blunt AF, blunt AF, the exact thoughts and feelings for pile 1. Okay, reveal the messages pile 1 need to see, but we are going to pull out a card. So we're going to go to a number that we're drawn to. Okay, drawn to 4. So the potential challenges ahead. This card highlights any obstacles or challenges you may face in the next relationship or this connection. Okay, so let's have a look and see what wants to come through for pile 1. Their exact thoughts and feelings, blunt AF. Okay, now if we feel drawn to sing intuitively, to channel sing, we will sing. Okay, blunt AF. So reveal the messages the collective need to see. Okay, so potential challenges, okay, all right, potential. Last shuffle, there was one that came out, you can see that. Still not over you. Last shuffle, thank you. So let's see what has come out. We have, I can't help but be drawn to you. I can't help but be drawn to you. I'm over this drama. I'm over this drama. When I am alone, you see this energy coming through about being alone, their quiet time. When I'm alone, I try to act out what I would say to you, okay, or what I could say, to speak to you. So when I'm alone, let's rewind again. Rewind. Okay, when I'm alone, I try to act out what I would say to speak to you and gain your interest. So it does feel like this person could be bucking on their words. Okay, just like trying to, right, how am I going to talk to Jane? Right, okay, right, and it feels like they could be even like visualizing you picking up the call, and it's like, right, hi, how are you? Like really trying to kind of get their act together. Okay, all right, look what we have behind that. Just paying attention to this one, we have the 7 of Cups. See that phone, and it's that energy of like, you know, yeah, I really need to get clear of my thoughts. And it feels like this could also be that energy of like maybe sometimes self-doubt gets in the way, that sabotage gets in the way, distraction gets in the way, and it's like, right, I need to focus here. Okay, we have trust is hard for me, but it is something I'm working on. So trust, we have children. Okay, so there could be children, could also be pets. I have a child / children. How do you feel about this? So how do you feel about this? I'm still not over you. I'm still not over you. So this is your confirmation. If you've wondered, like, I wonder how this person feels about you. They're still not over you. I sit back and reflect on the things you said and realize you saw things in me that I didn't see. But I see now. I see now. Okay? Seeing others all booed up makes me anxious about making the wrong move with you. I have a little growing up to do. So there is an energy of maturity going on. Okay? I talked myself out of the connection and now I regret it. Okay? We did mention this earlier at the beginning. Okay? That there's this energy of like self-sabotage going on. Social media makes this complicated as this is all I have right now to connect. Okay, we see a little reference to that social media, okay, with the Seven of Cups here, okay. And look at this energy as well. Do you see that ring? Oi, 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 oi. Do you see the ring? Okay. Ooh la la. You were right to cut me off for being a time waster. So just kind of like, I don't, being very wishy-washy. I was being selfish with my time and I'm deeply sorry for how I made you feel. But you are still on my mind. You are still on my mind. I've been comfort eating, drinking and shopping to distract myself from you. This is the Seven of Cups energy again coming through. Okay? So let's have a look at the accountability deck and let's see what's to come through for the collective. For pile 1, blunt AF, the exact thoughts and feelings. Last shuffle. Ooh, we've got some fly away, fly, fly away. Again, it could be that strong movement energy. Someone wants to move, but it can also go keep it clean and classy. That alone time. Someone is, let's think of a mountain. Think of a volcano. And what happens to a volcano when it's active? We're going to leave it there. Keeping it clean and classy. So we're leaving you to ponder and wonder. Okay. If we reconnect, I aspire to create an environment founded on trust and understanding. I know that timing is crucial and I want to ensure we are both ready for any conversation. Okay. At night. A lot of night business going on. A lot of alone time. Hey. At night, I consider the decisions I've made and how they shaped our relationship. Okay, hope you can see that. I explain to others how my actions have consequences that extend beyond us. I make time for self-reflection to understand my emotions better. So this person is doing some work. I strive to understand your feelings and experiences during our time together. I want to hear your perspective and values so we can understand each other better. I accept full responsibility for how I approached any future interactions with you. I accept that mistakes, get that focus. I accept that mistakes are part of growth and learning. Again, that star card energy. I hope for respectful dialogue where we can share our truth without fear. I strive for clarity in my emotions so that I can express them maturely. I want to communicate with you in a way, again, that communication word coming back through again. And we saw a lot of swords, which was telling us, this person does want to communicate their thoughts clearly to you. I want to communicate with you in a way that respects both of our feelings. My focus is on making positive changes in myself rather than placing blame. Okay, so rather than placing blame. Okay, and last but not least, we're going to pull out another message. We're going to pull out 3. What you desire in a partner. This card represents the qualities or characteristics you seek Okay, so you seek. So we're not focusing on the next, or we're just focusing on in this connection. So we're going to use the what love connection wants to come index. Okay. So let's see what wants to come through from this one. So blunt AF, okay? Blunt AF. For their exact thoughts and feelings. So what we got another flyaway. We got a lot of flyaway energy today. Just reveal the messages Pile 1 needs to see, and we'll quickly get that card. Reveal the messages Pile 1 needs to see. Ooh, there's quite a lot for Pile 1. Okay, last shuffle. Quite a few messages. Going to quickly pick up that one for Pile 1. But there is quite a lot of messages here on characteristics. So we see what has come through. This is the one that was the flyaway. You're going to realize why everyone else didn't work out when we come together. Ooh la la. Okay. Ooh la la. Now again, that could go back to that energy of what's meant to be is meant to be. Okay. Now, just quickly gather all these ones and see what has come through for the collective. I'm going to take another sip. Okay. So, let us know what you are sipping. Put it in the comments down below. All right. Thank you. Cheers to these juicy, juicy gems. Okay. Right. So, we have, I dream about the life we could build together, but I'm scared you won't feel the same. I'm scared you won't feel the same. Love shouldn't hurt, and I'm here to prove that to you. So love shouldn't hurt, and I'm here to prove that to you. I'm ready to show you what real commitment looks like. You will know it's real when there is effort behind every word I say to you. So it's not just about the words, it's about taking that action. We did see a lot of action movement energy come through into the read. So again, trust your intuition, use your discernment, take what resonates and leave the rest for others. Stop settling for crumbs. Period. Stop settling for crumbs. I want to give you the whole cake. That's what I'm talking about. We greedy around here. Give us the whole cake. We have, I want to be the person who makes you believe in love again. Okay, I want to be that person who makes you believe. You are my peace in a world full of chaos. So you are my peace in a world full of chaos. I'm done playing games. Finally. Okay, that game playing is only going to give you silly game. You know, give you back winnings of silly games, rewards of silly games. It doesn't lead to, oh, perfect, this is wonderful. I've always hoped to have this. Because no, it doesn't do that. You wins, you know, the results are always silly rewards. So I'm done playing games and I want something real. Real recognizes real. You deserve love that feels secure, not love that keeps you guessing. Can we click? Yes. You deserve love that makes you feel secure. Look at that word coming through. As we said earlier about going back to the numbers. 4, number 4, the energy of 4. Stability, security. Okay? You deserve love that feels secure. And I currently see 4 while recording as well. With the camera, okay, it's like saying 40 something at the minute while recording. So that strong energy of 4 coming through. Okay, stability, security. Let's stop overthinking and just follow where this connection leads us. Let's stop overthinking. Stop second guessing what's meant for you. You will come. Look at this. Coming back. Go. Look, the Jamaican proverb is coming back. Stop second guessing what's meant for you. The Jamaican proverb was all about what's meant for you cannot be taken away. And it's come through again. Stop guessing what's meant for you. Okay? What's meant for you will come without confusion. I'm not intimidated by your strength. I admire it deeply. Ooh la la. If you care to share what's going on, put it in the comments. Put it in the comments. You are unforgettable. Okay? Nat King Cole is coming through. Unforgettable. Okay? So you are unforgettable, and it's about time someone treated you that way. Yes. Yes, honey. I'll never make promises I can't keep, but I'll show my love through actions and not words. I know that's right. Now, this isn't just attraction. It is something deeper that keeps pulling me towards you. Ooh la la. Now, we're going to leave you with just a bonus. And just to leave you with a couple of messages to help you to know who this person is. So, can we have some clues on who this person is? Who is this person that could be coming through in pile 1 to help the collective know? Okay, reveal the messages the collective need to know. Reveal the messages the collective need to know right now. Ooh, we got quite a few. Quite a few. Blonde AF. Tell me how you feel, blonde AF. Ooh, feeling drawn to sing, blonde AF, blonde AF. Tell me how you feel, blonde AF. Last shuffle. Ooh, we got quite a few. Got quite a few. Someone wants to look, that word has come through. Distance. Come on, cards. Come on. You're not playing today. Right, so we have distance. The distance is hard, but my feelings remain strong. There's another clue here. Okay, these are just clues on who this could be. Longing. I long for the day we can be together again. This is where your intuition, your intuitive power is now coming into play. Okay? Silence speaks. Even in silence, my heart speaks your name. Growth in separation. We are growing even while apart. Could have been different. Things could have been different if I had acted. There's another clue here, okay? Flirting. Your smile makes my day brighter. So it could be something significant about your smile, maybe compliments, okay? Or you've noticed, you know, just like feeling like, laughing, or like there could be a lot of laughter with this person. We have unanswered questions. There are questions I need answers to. Again, that communication energy, needing to sit down, talk face to face, reconnection. Is there a chance we could reconnect, come back together? Okay. What's coming through is Kylie Minogue and Jason Donovan together. Together, I wanna show you my love is oh so true, and the love that I have is especially for you. Yeah, it's especially for you. Is it together again? If you know the song, put it in the comments down below, but that's the song that has come through, okay? Growth. I have grown since we last spoke. since we last spoke, there's another clue there. Attraction. There's something magnetic about you. Patience is key in our situation. Okay? If only I had done things differently. Looking back with regret, I regret my choices. So I regret my choices. Wishing for another chance. I wish I could have another chance with you. So I wish I could have another chance with you. Memories. Do you remember when we used to? Do you remember when we used to? Ooh la la, what did you used to do? What did you get up to, honey? Darling, honey, what did you get up to? Old flames. The flame never truly went out. You know, that's why we got, I was like paying attention to that candle flame. They're using that energy to, you know, there's another song that wants to come through. Relight my fire. You are my only desire. 'Cause I need your love. Hey, is that Take That? Yeah, they need your love. Regret over silence. I regret not talking things through. So I regret not talking things through. It's come back again. So take the messages that resonate, leave the rest, okay? Leave the rest for others, okay? And if you feel drawn to have a look at pile 2 and pile 3, feel free to do so. I keep hearing the energy, the sound of a motorbike, okay, while recording this. Okay, it was like a pressure water as well as the motorbike. Now I feel like that was also part of that, wanting blockages to be removed and also wanting a lot of movement, wanting to come towards you. Now it's all about trusting your intuition, letting your intuition and your discernment guide you, okay? But there is a strong energy of this person wants to build stability and security and for this connection to come back into fruition. So take what resonates and leave the rest. But big up yourselves every time. Thank you for being here. Okay, Auntie T loves you all. Okay, Auntie T loves you all. So big up, big up, big up, big up every time. And keep sipping. Stay blessed. Okay, take the messages that resonate and leave the rest. I saw it go. I saw it go. This is Jamaican Patois and it simply means this is how it goes. I saw it go. This is how it goes. Okay, so see you on the next one. And Gwan. Gwan, people. Gwan tea sippers. Gwan, my generals. So we're on pile 2 and we're exploring Blunt AF, the exact thoughts and feelings for you right now. So if you are new here, big up, hey, big up yourselves every time. To our tea sippers, our generals, big up, hey, big up, hey, big up yourselves every time. Okay, much love and blessings from Auntie T. So I hope you've got a nice cup of tea or a beverage of your choice. I am sipping on some peppermint tea today, so let us know in the comments down below what you are sipping on and where you are from. Come and represent. Love to engage with you all in the comments. So let's get into this read. Now, if you hear from time to time, oi, 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 it's just a way of how I connect with those intuitive downloads that come through, okay? Woy is a Jamaican phrase. It's the equivalent of OMG, oh my gosh. And essentially that's what I'm doing. Every time a download comes through, it's like, oh my gosh, okay? So, You know, don't worry, it's just the way of how I'm connecting if you hear it from time to time. Right, so let's get into this read and see Gwan for pile 2. Gwan in Jamaican patois simply means what is going on, and that's what we're going to be doing in today's read for the blunt AF, their exact thoughts and feelings for you right now. Now, we might have the energy of 2 come into the read, okay? 2 is all about options, choices, decisions, balance, okay? So we're going to see if this comes through. All right. So we have, I think about you all the time. This person, okay, if you've been wondering who's been thinking about you, it's this person. This person has been thinking about you for quite some time. It feels like it could be someone that you have known for the last 2 years, the last 10 years, the last 20 years, the last, perhaps they have been on your mind the last, or there has been some contact, even what's coming through is like 2 months ago, okay? Or there could have been something significant about 2 months ago, okay? Whether it was a message sent, okay, or some kind of interaction, okay? This person has a lot of feelings. It also feels like there's a lot of regret. So we're just channeling some messages now, okay? It feels like there's something significant about the last time they saw you, okay, or had any like engagement with you, in like a call or a text, okay, or even face-to-face interaction. It feels for some of you this person may be the same age, they could be older or younger. It feels like for some of you there could have been something to do with not being honest with their feelings, and it could have resulted to some kind of frustrations, feelings, okay? Like someone feeling like they were investing more than the other person. It feels like this person has had a growth spurt and they can see things now the way you were the way you were seeing things, okay, or recognizing how you have felt or your feelings. It also feels like for some of you it could be someone who has a deep crush and they haven't admitted that crush, okay. It feels like there could be something in the way of them coming forward. It could be confidence. It could be that you are a friend of a friend, or there is some kind of mutual connection, okay. It feels like for some of you, it could also be someone who you've known for a while, and you may have like said like, we're friends or we stay as friends, but this person wants more. It also feels like it's somebody who may have seen you with somebody else, and they may have been in your life but have been fearful or apprehensive on coming forward, not wanting to get in the way, or if there has been any like on and off with somebody else, wanting to come forward and tell you how they feel but not sure how to go about it, okay. It does feel like it's somebody who wants more with you, someone who does have a lot of sexual thoughts. You have to keep it clean and classy, okay. It does feel for some of you, this person, what's coming through, they may have a goatee, a moustache, or some kind of facial hair, okay. For some of you, this person may take it where it resonates. What's coming through is they may like to wear their shirt not fully like, it feels like that they leave a couple open, okay, like a couple buttons open, so there's like a little bit of chest, okay, cleavage going on, okay. I don't know why that's coming through, but it's coming through. Ooh la la, okay. For some of you, there could be some distance here between you and this person. This person could also come from a different cultural background. They may have a different skin complexion to you. Okay. They may speak another language. Okay. Or they could be, like, let's say, different backgrounds. Perhaps there could be also something like social status, social class. Okay, that's coming. Or it's like salary bracket. Just take it where it resonates. Okay. Now, for some of you, this person could also work in the city. Okay, or they may do some type of city role or corporate role. They could also be a student or are pursuing further studies. They could also be into or have an interest in travel and sports. Okay. Now, what's coming through is someone could also be musically inclined. They may play the guitar in their spare time. Okay. Or make music in their spare time. Okay. Now, what's also coming through is that someone may have also used drink as a way to deal with some of their feelings. Okay. It feels like based around regrets or not saying how they really felt about you. Okay. This is the blunt AF, so the blunt AF always has a way of just coming out with all these things, So, okay, is there anything else that wants to come through? We're just channeling here, okay? It feels very much like this person may also have somebody else that they talk to. It feels like this person could be like a voice of reason. It feels like it could be someone who's older, or it could be someone who's the same age. And it feels like this person's listening now. They're more listening to this person. And it feels like they could be sharing and saying how they feel. We'll call you Jane and call this person John. Like they are wishing that now they saw things the way... If it feels like there's a growth spurt, like they wish that they saw things the way they do now, then, okay? It feels like also the energy of wondering if it's too late. Is it too late? Okay? But they think about you all the time. They think about you all the time. Now I can currently see on the clock 10:10. 10:10. Now, don't worry about the time. Okay, it's just timeless messages. But 10 represents the energy of ending and new beginnings. Okay, it marks the ending. It marks like the energy of an ending and a new beginning. So this is an energy of like this person wants new. They also want to put this energy to the past. But it's also like they have to accept, okay, like everyone has free will. If both parties don't want to then come together and reconcile, they have to make peace with it. Okay. And it feels like this is where a lot of their thinking is based on, like, really trying to make peace. Okay, make peace. We have here, our past will always reunite. So they're really hoping for a reconciliation. This energy of reconciliation was also on pile 1. Okay, but trust your intuition, use your discernment, let that guide you always, and trust and believe. If it don't feel right, trust and believe it. Okay, we have will you help me? Now, will you help me? Will you help me? We did get the channeled energy of like someone drinking, okay, seeking advice from somebody else, okay? Now, you may know this person, you may not know this person that they could also be talking to, okay? Okay, for some of you, if it's been a while, we in regards to you and this person, like there's been like quite a long distance in terms of time, okay, time and space with this person. This person may have also had some casual connections, but they didn't materialize. It feels like this person may have got involved in some kind of casual connections as a way to take their mind off you, but it didn't do anything. Okay, but it feels like that message is coming through for those of you who have been not in contact with this person for quite some time. Okay, I wish we could be together forever. I wish we could be together forever. So there is this strong energy that this person wants that reconciliation. Okay, now 4 cards also came out for you, okay, for pile 2. So there's, with that 4 here, this square, there's an energy of wanting reconciliation, okay? So new energy to shift this kind of no contact vibe going on. Now number 4 represents the energy of stability, security, safety. So they want this energy to come into fruition. They want to be secure. They want to feel stable. They want to be able to build on this connection. Now, again, for some of you, this connection may be deep in the past. It may be in the recent past. But there's this energy of like making peace, also trying to come to acceptance. Okay, there's also feels like there is a growth spurt, an energy shift, a mindset shift. Okay, it feels like this person may have had a very immature ways in the past. Okay, and some life experience, some time. Okay, and it could even the time apart has helped this person to grow. Okay, to grow. Now, what's coming through is like maybe for some of you, take it where it resonates and leave the rest. You may have removed yourself from the situation, so this person could then take that time to grow and get themselves together. It feels like someone is saying, get yourself together, get yourself sorted out, and if you are ready or willing to meet me halfway, then see me on the other side. But if you can't get your stuff together, what I'm getting is if you can't get your shit together, that's what's coming through. Okay, take it where it resonates and leave the rest. Okay, so we are now going to have a look at the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot and see what wants to come through for pile 2. So messages for pile 2. Okay, blunt AF, their exact thoughts and feelings for you right now. Reveal the messages you need to see. We've so far we've received a lot of channeled messages for pile 2. So let's see what pile 2 need to see. Okay. Oh, I saw the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, look at that. Look what has come out for you. The 6 of Cups. Oy, 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 oy. And I mentioned earlier that we saw the Knight of Pentacles, which represents the slowest knight in the deck. Okay, this energy of being analytical, taking time to think, process things, and assess the situation. Okay, it feels like this person is going through this at this current time. We also have the 6 of Cups. Now, this figure could be you that they miss, reminiscing. Okay, perhaps they could be even going on their day-to-day and embracing life and wishing that you was there to celebrate it with them. Now, this could also be someone that you may know from childhood, younger years, teenage years. Let's say for some of you, it could be like from teenage years, school years, early 20s, okay? Again, if it's someone from the recent past, okay, just take what resonates and leave the rest. But it feels like there could have been some period of time that you may have known this person. It feels also like this person, you and this person have a lot of memories together. There could be memories in regards to like taking silly pics, traveling, okay, dates. It feels like there's also something to do with long walks, exploration, okay. Perhaps someone's into like exploring, traveling, trying new things. Again, we have to keep it clean and classy, but it feels like there's something to do. Yeah, boy. Okay, it feels like there's something to do with um voyeurism. Okay, exploring, going places, and you know, we'll keep it clean and classy. You know, whoever this is for, just take what resonates and leave the rest. We're going to leave it there and let your mind do the pondering and wondering. But it feels like there could have been some rendezvous while traveling in a car. Um, yeah, we're gonna leave it there. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of greenery, so we just leave it there. But there's this vibe, there's this energy that like they miss that. They miss that. Now, it feels like, again, if this is someone from your recent past or way back, they look for people, they look for things, they look for items, they look for they look for you in things. Okay? It could be things that people say, things that you may have like a hobby or an interest, and it feels like they may say, "Oh, I remember when Jane, yeah, me and Jane used to do that." And it feels like whoever they're talking to, it could also be saying like, "I know you miss Jane, but if you haven't heard from Jane now," it feels like maybe this person could be blocked. Okay, now it feels like perhaps the two of you could go through this stage of like this block and delete, and then undo the block and delete, and then try to like do a little page of swords, sneak it, like little look to see if this person's online, or if you do catch them online, it's like, right, go back to delete. It feels like there could be that going on. That's what's coming through. Take it where it resonates and leave the rest. Okay, but it feels like this person they're attracted to you, but it feels like the person that's talking to them is really kind of trying to comfort them and just say, you know what, don't you kind of got to stop. You got to stop this, John. Like you're overthinking. You're working your mind, and you've got to make peace. Like, you know, yeah, it feels like the person's like, yeah, I missed the two of you together. Or if this person hasn't met you yet, like saying that, yeah, you know, I could tell that you was really into Jane because the way you always talk about her, okay? And it feels like this is what this person is. This person is in deep regret. Now, again, they're making peace with the fact that sometimes you don't always get a second chance, okay? You don't always get a second chance. So you've got to really, and it's a message for us all, is that, you know, you really got to put your best foot forward, okay? And sometimes this is a case of, as well, you know, if we're not ready, we're not healed, we haven't done the work, and we're not doing the work, okay, working on ourselves, prioritizing our self-love, you know, sometimes a person could come and you're just not ready for it. And it feels like this is what this person has gone through, and it's them looking back and having that, there's an energy of regret here. Now, it feels like also another way that you might know this person is they may have shared something to you where they may have told you, like I haven't told much people about this, or you may have seen that softer, vulnerable side. Okay, it feels like this person may have a bit of a persona out, like externally, but internally you've seen that softer side. Now it feels like what also may have triggered this person, okay, to this kind of route of self-sabotage, why there may be some distance between you and this person, is that they it feels like there's an energy of they talk themselves out of it. Okay, it feels like there's some deep insecurity or feeling like they're not. It feels like something to do with their self-worth, self-image, and feeling like they're not good enough. It feel what's coming through is like, oh, you're out of my league. You're out of my league. Okay. Oy, 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 oy. And look at the number. Look at the number that we see. 22222. 222. Now it says 1022, but it's 2222. So this is an energy that's telling us there could be a soulmate energy here. The twos could also be representing the energy again about seeking balance. Okay, taking that time to trust your intuition more, work on yourself. Okay, because look what we have here, the Seven of Wands. Okay, we have the Seven of Wands. So this person is like, it feels like there's an energy of courage now. There's an energy of confidence, stepping up, wanting to fight for things. The Seven of Wands is this energy of like defiance and like, I'm going to step up, and it's like they're coming to this energy or this realization to say, no, I'm campaigning here. I'm campaigning for this energy, for this connection. Let's work on this. I'm at the tip. I'm so close to the edge right now, but I'm not stopping without a fight. Okay? Not stopping without a fight. Again, it could be like, is it too late? But we have the Three of Swords. So this is why they're thinking about you all the time. And look what's behind it, the Strength. They're trying to seek strength, Major Arcana. They're trying to seek strength, build that sense of courage to come towards you. Okay? But deep down, they do feel a sense of loss, that you and them are no longer talking. Swords do represent that communication energy. So that, with the heart being here, it's like communicating with in regards to the heart. So the two of you are communicating. That communication is now fragmented, okay, with the Three of Swords being here. So it's definitely someone who is in deep thought when it comes to you. And it feels like there's also an energy of like they're hurting, okay. The song that's coming through is Steph London. That's the first that's come through. And it's, I see you got a new girlfriend, and it's hurting me. Yeah. So I see that you've got somebody. Now, again, it could be that, not even if it's somebody else, but it like maybe like perhaps this person could still see you on social media. Maybe there's mutual connection somewhere, and seeing you move on, or it's making them feel some type of way, because we've got Five of Cups as well here, and it's in the reverse. Now, when it's in the upright position, this can represent the energy of loss again, just like the Three of Swords can represent that energy of loss. Okay, grief, looking in the past, this energy of depression. And we had the channeled message that came through about drinking. Now the Five of Cups can also allude to drinking. Okay, we're just taking it to tarot school at Gwan Tarantino. Every time we say that, because it's like I'm putting that into the universe, into the atmosphere, because I would love to teach this to you all, But this is what we're doing. We're teaching it while we're going through the read. So if you see that spilt, if you see the spilt, spilt cups, and next to the spilt cups there's another giveaway with the chakra colors. You have the heart chakra with the green. Okay, so matters of the heart. We have some red, okay, which is the root chakra. So the upbringing, it's like their upbringing, their early socialization, how they were brought up. It feels like that is also coming to play. Them questioning everything, their moral compass, their right and wrong. You know, what it feels like. This person feels like, yeah, I learned a lot in terms of like, okay, this is what I need to get a good career. This is what I need to, be an upstanding citizen. But in terms of my love life, it was lacking, and I see that now. I see now how there was a deficiency in how I give and receive love, and now it's come back to bite me in the butt. We also have the sacral chakra, okay? So that energy of the sexual reproductive energy, okay, also represents creativity, taking action, movement, okay? And it feels like this person sees that maybe they were moving in the wrong direction, moving in the wrong place. This has now resulted to this Five of Cups energy. But what the Five of Cups energy is also telling us is that while there could be some dwelling on the past, missed out on like missed opportunities, someone could be, mourning the loss of something, they're not realizing that there is two cups here. However, we saw it come through as the reverse option. So this is kind of giving us some clue. And with five as well, also representing the energy of like change, transformation, conflict, okay? They want change in this direction. It's like someone's now realizing, wow, when I thought I had lost all my cups, there's two cups left. I need to catch them. I need to catch them while I can. Okay? Now it feels like this could also be telling us that this person is now past this bridge, okay? And they're now on, it feels what's coming through is like a road to recovery. Perhaps someone could have been again using like drink, or there may have been some addiction, something to do with drugs. We can't go too deep in that, okay, for the algorithm, but it feels very much like this person is kind of going through a rejuvenation process, a cleaning cleaning their environment, their space. They could be doing some meditation, listening to affirmations, listening to like uplifting messages, like personal development coaches, okay? Perhaps they could also be watching tarot readings, okay, to help develop like insight and spiritual insights, okay? Because it feels very much like this person's like, yeah, I've got to do this for myself, okay? I've got to make peace, and I've got to let go of what's not serving me. I've got to let go of this. Like, it feels like also this person could also be going close to a milestone, like an age milestone. It could also be that there might be people around them that are like they've achieved some kind of milestone when it comes to stability and security. It could be a financial, it could be like a proposal, okay? Maybe someone had recently been proposed, and someone could have also had a child, okay? And this may have made this, it feels like this is giving this person some kind of awakening. Now, if it's someone, for some of you, because we've got some of you younger, the babies on the channel that come to watch us, it could also be something like a job offer, okay? Something to do with a job offer. And this person is really like now sitting in this kind of energy like, yeah, I've got to change. Really seeking strength at this time. Okay, with this major arcana, the major arcana is another way of really understanding what's going on, what's the predominant energy. And there's the energy is like, right, facing their fears, facing what has been holding them back. If you think of the lion and you see this figure here, if you look at the figure, it's represented in a feminine energy against this masculine energy of the lion. Okay, the idea is that this feminine energy is timid, vulnerable to this lion. But the energy here is saying, no, my mind is more powerful. And that mind can help me to now overcome my fear of this lion. That I can get my hands and open the lion's mouth to then humble the lion, to say, you, which the lion representing that energy of fear, you're not going to intimidate me. Okay? I hope that's making sense. So it's like this person is going through a period of like, I'm not going to let my fear hold me back any longer. It feels like their fear has held them, and the swords in the heart are representing missed opportunities. Okay? Missed opportunities, all the clouds, okay, that it's collected along the way. Okay, what it has now kind of placed the heart in this kind of tricky situation, okay, of wanting to express love, but then having to heal, remove these swords out of the way. Okay, they're building that strength now to say, you are not going to intimidate me anymore. Fear, you're not going to hold me back. I'm letting go. Now, what is also coming through is that this person may also be going through some inner child healing. There may be some kind of parental wounds, some like a mother wound or father wound here, okay, and how they've been shown love and given love. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune here, which is saying the time is now. Like, if you now, it feels like, again, like this person is going through a realization, an awakening, tapping into their intuition. It's saying, right, with the Wheel of Fortune here, it could be, this person could be any sign, because we see so far Cups, we have the Strength card, which is a strong Leo energy. Okay, so fire. We have Swords, air, and we have Wands. We don't have any Pentacles, but I did say while shuffling, I saw the Pentacles. So it could be any sign. And the Wheel of Fortune does represent that energy, that it could be any sign here. Okay. But it feels like the Wheel of Fortune is also telling us that this is not, divine is not in play here. This is now, this person's own way is in play here. However, it being in, with the Wheel of Fortune being in this position, is now another inkling to tell us that this person is now in this realization that I am my own worst enemy, because I've been the one sabotaging, I've been doing this. It's not anybody else, okay? It's me. And this realization that they've got to fight, okay? Let go of look at this with the 7 again. We see 7 of Swords here, getting rid of these hidden feelings. Look at that. That's a contradiction in itself. The 7 of Wands and the 7 of Swords next to each other like that. Again, this is energy of defiance. But this, with here in, you know, you could also kind of say that with the 7 of Swords, there's also an energy of defiance here, because it's about hidden feelings. It's about, you know, in a way, not revealing these feelings, maybe deliberately, maybe by purpose, maybe by choice. But this feels like this is what, deep down, this is what this person is facing. Having to unveil those hidden feelings, but stand in their truth with the 7 of Wands. Not feeling no way to stand in their truth, not letting their hidden feelings hold them to like feel like they're imprisoned by their own hidden thoughts and feelings. And let's see what's behind. Yes, we have the Chariot in the reverse. So the Chariot is now giving us another clue in why we see the Wheel of Fortune, because the Chariot in this position is telling us that there's a stagnancy energy. The Chariot is a charger. This Chariot moves. The Chariot is, come out my way. Okay, come out my way. The best way I can explain the Chariot is if anyone's watched White Chicks, and when I can't remember Marlon Wayans, but I can't remember the name of, was it, if he's called Tiffany. If anyone knows, put it in the comments down below. But when he needs to go to the toilet and he's like, move, move, that's the Chariot energy. Like, I'm coming, whether you like it or not. Get out of my way, because I'm gonna, like, you're gonna get stumbled. You're gonna get stomped on. I'm moving. Think of like a like a bull that's ready to charge. That's the Chariot. But it's in this position, okay? Which is telling us that there's been a reluctancy or a apprehension to come forward, okay? Again, it could be fear of how you might perceive them, okay, in regards to, it feels like this person may have been going through some stuff. Again, we do have that Five of Cups. There could have been an energy of like depression, okay? And that may have also hindered them, okay? Now I feel drawn to pull from the back. We have the Eight of Cups. So with the Eight of Cups being here and it's in the reverse, it's telling us this person does have this energy that they've been stuck for a while. And we can see those cups again, which, especially because we had that energy of like drink or using things to kind of as a coping mechanism. It feels like they may have been stuck in a dark place for some time, and they really had to like get themselves out. Again, the red, going back to that root chakra, representing early socialization, the upbringing, okay, what their childhood is like. It feels like a lot of those answers that they were seeking stems from there. It feels like they may have had some neglectful parents. Again, we have to take it where it resonates, okay, and leave the rest. But it feels like there's been some kind of, when it comes to, again, going back to what we said, it feels like there's been some energy of like, right, I've had, when it comes to my career, when it comes to other areas, there's been some, like they can see where they were schooled or where they were given some advice, some tips and things like that. But when it comes to actually looking after themselves and pouring love into themselves, this is where there's been a disconnect. And this has also impacted them in their relationships, but also with the relationship they have with themselves. Okay? So pile 2 is quite deep. Pile 2 is quite deep. We're going to have a look now at some messages. Let's see what they want to tell you. But we're going to pull out the Jamaican. Let's pull out the Jamaican proverb first, and then we'll go for our little sip. Okay, so can we have a message from pile 2? For pile 2, please. Blunt AF, their exact thoughts and feelings. Okay, so if you care to share, put it in the comments down below. Let's see what wants to come through. We'll take this one. We have when trouble take you. This is, okay, this is one, yep, this matches perfectly. When trouble take you, a pitney shirt will fit you. So when trouble takes you, a child's shirt, an infant shirt, an infant's clothing you will find a way to get into an infant's clothing. This is all about when there is trouble, when there is adversity. It's about it's like you find ways of how to handle, how to overcome these challenges, these moments of adversity. Okay, so in the Jamaican style, and pitney is just a like a nickname kind of for a child, infant, child. Okay, so when trouble take you, pitney shirt fit you. When trouble take you, pitney shirt fit you. So when trouble takes you, a child's shirt, okay, an infant child, their shirt will fit you. Somehow you will find a way to make sure that you can fit in the garments of a child, okay, to get out of trouble. So challenging, difficult situations, this is the energy of learning to adapt. Get yourself out of a situation, think outside the box. Now, what we can see here, and look what we see behind it, Two of Swords. They're having to make a choice, having to make a decision, getting clear, getting clarity, okay, to get out of this energy of feeling stuck, okay. This moon could also be telling us that there's been several moons, okay, where it's like, yeah, maybe it could have been, yeah, I'm going to start this new habit, I'm going to start a new fitness routine, I'm going to start some kind of routine, and it may have fallen, okay. There could have even been like plateau moments, and there's been like an energy of sadness around it, and like, you know, I'm going to keep trying, keep trying, keep trying. Now again, take it where it resonates, leave the rest for others, okay? So now, let's take a sip. I've got some peppermint tea. Let us know what you are sipping on in the comments down below. And if you haven't done so already, please like, subscribe, share, and comment down below. Okay, so let us know what you're sipping on, where you're from, or if you care to share your story, put it in the comments down below. Much love and blessings to you all. Cheers to Intuitive Gems. Alright, so we're on the last part of the read. Let's see what wants to come through. We're going to start with some love messages, okay? Let's see what wants to come through. Okay, any more? Any more for the collective? Take that one. Okay. Okay, last shuffle. Last shuffle. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to take some more from the accountability deck, and we're going to take some from the Blunt AF deck and see what wants to come through. Okay, and so we'll just read them all together. Not that one, but actually we're drawn to this one, so we will take that one. We'll look at the timeless connections. Let's see what wants to come through. Blunt AF, their exact thoughts and feelings. Reveal the messages Pile 2 need to see. Reveal the messages Pile 2 need to see. That's it. They're just coming out for you. Last shuffle. Thank you. That one. Okay. So since we've taken that, we'll just see if there's anything that wants to come out from the Blunt AF deck. Blunt AF deck. Okay, because I was going to use the predictions, but since we're just putting out some messages, we'll just allow them to flow and see what wants to come through. So messages for Pile 2. Okay, we're going to take that one. One has just fallen, so we'll just take that too. All right. Okay, I'm drawn to this one, so we'll take that one as well. Right. So we've got quite a few messages. Okay, and we'll take from the accountability deck once we've read all of these, okay? So I need to own up where I feel I need to own up to where I feel sure about this relationship. Okay? The thought of you drives me crazy. I'm so sorry for messing everything up. You deserve so much more. Our communication is complicated. There are issues out of our control. I hurt myself by letting you go. Don't forget about me. I haven't forgot about you. I hope the future will bring us together. I feel empty without you. I'm working on myself each day so I can come back to you. All I am thinking about right now is how attracted to you I am. I wasn't planning on having anything serious when we met, but I can't deny I'm falling for you. I want to take care of you the way you've always taken care of me. I hate this distance. Look at this, it's come through. Between us, it doesn't feel good. The energy of distance. I can't take being away from you any longer. We need to let each other go. I love you today, tomorrow and always. I was just a fool for not admitting it earlier. There's that strength card coming through, facing that fear. Okay? Right, so let's go through the blunt AF and let's see what wants to come through. I can't help but be drawn to you when I'm alone. Okay? We've got some of that sexual energy coming through, keeping it clean and classy. Let your mind do the pondering and wondering. When I'm alone, I try to act out what I would say to speak to you and gain your interest. This also came through for pile 1. Didn't expect to run into you. You are incredibly attractive. Now, you may have come across this person recently. Take it where it resonates and leave the rest. My feelings are shifting. I want more with you. Okay? Now, it feels like what's coming through as well, this person may also say this, okay, as part of their acting out, okay, in case they do come across you, how they like try to act as if they're casual, okay, not wanting to kind of like get all sweaty or flustered. Try to act cool, calm and collected, okay? I need closure from you, but I still want you. I still want you back, okay? I've liked you for a long time. We've got differences here. Our differences are wild. I hope we can get through them. I hope we can get through them. I'm nervous around you. See, this energy coming through like feeling flustered. I'm nervous around you. We've got the strength card energy coming through. Your inner strength has helped me more than you think to connect with mine. I've been hurt before, but I can't let that affect us. I'm ready to prioritize you and make you my top priority. We have undeniable chemistry. So we have undeniable chemistry. Yeah, I'm feeling jealous right now. I'm feeling jealous right now. I learnt a lot. So I've learnt a lot from our time together. It has changed me for the better. I use music to remind me of you. You were right to cut me off for being a time waster. Again, that on and off energy, instant block and delete, back and forth going on. I've been comfort. So look at this, it's come through. I've been comfort eating, drinking and shopping to distract myself from you. I'm still not over you. We see that with the 8 of Cups in the reverse position. This is telling us someone is in this like stuck position. Okay. The song coming through is Lionel Richie. Okay. But again, because reggae was always played in when growing up, I always like I tend to like I know the Lionel Richie version of Stuck on You, but it's the Frankie Paul's version. Frankie Paul, who is the version that will come quicker. Okay, but it's Stuck on You. I just can't hide. And I'm on my way. Okay, if you know it, put it in the comments down below. But down below, down below. But that's what's coming through. Stuck on You. Okay. My phone is filled with unsent texts meant for you. You are still on my mind. You see all this? I'm still not over you. You're still on my mind. I talked myself out of the connection and now I regret it. Okay? So a lot of the messages that are coming through are confirming the channeled messages that we received earlier. Trust is hard for me, but it's something I'm working on. I was being selfish with my time and I'm deeply sorry for how I made you feel. Okay? We need to figure this out. Are you open to this too? Are you open to this too? My period of growth has enlightened me to do better, but part of growth is accepting that feelings may not be reciprocated for a second chance. I feel like my intuitive sense has grown stronger around you. Okay? I was being selfish with my time and I'm deeply sorry for how I made you feel. I know I'm confusing right now. I'm frustrated right now, but I can't seem to express how I really feel to you. I let others' opinions deter my connection with you. I am observing you from a distance to suss out if we are a good match. Your energy has awakened me to self-love and healing for us. What's the deal? I am a bit of an overthinker, so we can see a lot of overthinking going on. I want us to talk about our future. I hope you can see us together in the future. I see things differently now. Look at this. I was immature. What do you think of a white picket fence? I wish I could hold you right now. Seen others booed up. Look at this. Didn't we say this about, maybe there could be some milestones? Okay, it could be others achieving milestones and it's making this person feel some type of way. So seeing others all booed up makes me anxious about making the wrong move with you. I have a little growing up to do. I really feel for you and I wonder if you sense it. So I really feel for you and I wonder if you sense it. Okay, so now we're going to look at those timeless connections energy. Okay. Apologies. I'm sorry for how things ended. Longing. I long for the day we can be together again. I wish for another chance. I wish I could have another chance with you. So, lost chances. I feel like I lost my chance with you. I miss you more than words can say. Closure needed. I need closure from our past. Butterflies. You give me butterflies every time I see you. Michael Jackson, butterflies. You give me butterflies. That's what's coming through. Love remains despite the separation. My love remains. Could have been different. Things could have been different if I had acted. So if I had acted. So we have again that energy of growth in separation. We are growing even while apart. Patience. Patience is key in our situation. First date. I can't wait to get to know you better. So I can't wait to get to know you better and hope for future opportunities. I hope there are still opportunities for us in the future. And we have healing. I'm using this time to heal. So we're going to end with an advice, okay, or from one of these messages from the love life prediction, okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm just going to pick one, okay. So you can see all the numbers. Hopefully you can see all of them. And go to the one that we're drawn to. Okay. Okay, just having a little, letting it guide. We're going to go for 7. Okay, so let's see what 7 says. So the outcome of this connection. This card indicates the potential outcome or energy surrounding your connection. Okay, so we're using the accountability. Let's see what it wants to tell us about the outcome or anything that wants to come through. Let's see what wants to come through here regarding the outcome. So blunt AF, blunt AF. Tell me how you feel, blunt AF. Okay, it's got quite a lot of messages here. Last shuffle. Something has shuffled, something came through. Alright, let's do it again. Last shuffle. Thank you. Okay, we got quite a few messages for the collective. Okay, again, there could be more than one scenario here, so take what resonates and leave the rest. We have, I accept that mistakes are part of growth and learning. If we can't be together, I wish for respectful closure so we can both move on. I desire mutual understanding where we can both express our feelings openly. I hope for a future where we can interact in a healthier way regardless of our status. I am open to hearing your thoughts and feelings without judgment. Okay, now what's come through, just take it where it resonates, leave the rest for others. Is there something, it could also be something to do with divorce. Okay, maybe someone's regret not trying to work things out. Again, take it where it resonates. Okay, we do have different age groups that come and watch, and it's always an honor to know that, you know, different age groups come, but it feels like there could also be there's an energy of someone's regrets and look back and wish that they did take that time to overcome. Okay, then proceeding with a divorce. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. It's important for me to respect your needs and boundaries moving forward. So again, this is all about making peace. Okay, now I'm just noticing that number 11. Okay, if we add them together, that makes 2. Okay, so 1 1 1 plus 1 gives us 2. So again, that energy of balance, that energy of like making peace. Okay, but also there could be this reconciliation. It's all about if both parties want it. Okay, I seek clarity on where we both stand before making any decisions. I pledge to be transparent with my intentions and feelings moving forward. If we reconnect, I want to create a supportive environment for both of us. I am committed to having honest dialogues about our past and future possibilities. I acknowledge my feelings for you without the expectation of reciprocation, and I reflect on patterns in my behavior that I need to change moving forward. So Take the messages that resonate and leave the rest. I saw it go. I saw it go, darling. This simply means this is how it goes. It's Jamaican patois for this is how it goes. So this is how it goes, darling. Honeys, just take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay? But if you feel drawn to have a look at Pile 1 and Pile 3, feel free to do so. Just take the intuitive gems that resonate and leave the rest for others, okay? So big up yourselves, look good, feel good, stay blessed, keep sipping, and we will see you on the next one. Again, the messages are timeless, okay? So see you on the next one, and Gwan. Wagwan, people. Wagwan tea sippers. Wagwan Magella rolls. So we're on pile 3 and we're exploring blunt AF, their exact thoughts and feelings for you right now. So if you are new here, big up, big up, big up, big up, big up, big up, hey. Much love and blessings from Auntie T. And to our subscribers, our intuitive tea sippers, our generals. Big up, eh? Big up, me say, big up, eh? Big up, big up, big up, big up, big up, big up, eh? Big up yourselves every time. Much love and blessings from your favorite Jamaican auntie, Auntie T. Much love and blessings to you all. So we're exploring those juicy, intuitive gems that want to come through for pile 3. Okay, so if you have popped on by from pile 1 or pile 2, there are lots of juicy, intuitive gems in store. Okay, so I hope you've got a beverage of your choice, or a tea, water, okay, anything that you know is tickling your fancy. Okay, I'm sipping on some peppermint tea, so let us know what you are sipping on in the comments and where you're from. Come and represent. Love to engage with you all in the comments. Okay, and if you hear from time to time, okay, it's just a way of how I connect with those intuitive downloads, those channeled messages that come through. Okay, "woy," okay, is a Jamaican phrase, and it's the equivalent to OMG. OMG, oh my gosh. And I like to essentially connect with it by, you know, saying, oh my gosh, woy. Okay, but I like to do it in a singing way. Okay, so if you hear it from time to time, that's why. So let's see what messages are there for, or are here for pile 3. Okay, now 3 represents the energy of growth, expansion. It's also the energy of the Empress. So we're going to just see if it comes through into the read. Okay, so we have, I remember the day. I remember the day we met like it was yesterday. So we're going to get into that channeled vibes now and see what wants to come through for the collective. There's something significant about an outfit. They may have complimented you. There may have been a bit of nerves. Okay. The focus that's coming through is like to focus on the feelings. Okay. The first time you may have both engaged with one another. Okay. It feels like there was a lot of eye contact and a lot of looking and then looking away, because there was like nerves. It feels like there could have been some nerves here. Okay, it feels like there could have been a bit of, it feels like there could have been a crack, some crackling in during speaking, like someone's voice kind of like someone's voice is kind of quivering, like quivering. Okay, it feels like this person may have, if they have admitted this or they haven't, they may have when you're not looking, Okay, taking time to like check you out, really check you out. And it feels like they say, oh my gosh, oh my. Okay, cool. We're gonna call you Jane, call this person John. Oh my, Jane is so fine. Okay, this feels like what's going through. Okay, now it could be something significant about a date, because I also can see the image of a cinema, popcorn, laugh, like laughing. Okay, it does also, there's like a walk-in, like two of you walking, talking. Okay, now there could have been some kind of, I don't know, for some of you, some kind of like race, go-kart. Okay, just take it where it resonates, but that's what's coming through so far. I'm also getting a lot of like moving your hair away from the face. Take it where it resonates, okay? But it's something significant about a memory and a feeling regarding the day we met, okay? The day we met. So this person has captured a lot of those memories, those feelings, okay? The excitement, the enthusiasm to meeting, okay? And it's like they love to embrace those memories, okay? And it feels like they embrace it because they want to enjoy more, okay? So far it feels like it's somebody that wants more with you, okay? That's where the energy of free comes in, expansion, growth. They want more, okay? Now there's something about laugh, okay? Someone enjoying the laughing between. There's an energy of like there was some laughter and they enjoyed that laughter. Someone could also have a bit of a peculiar laugh, okay, or they may make the sound of like what's coming through is like make the sound of uh, like a what's going through is like make the sound of a what's the sound that the pigs make, and it's not, it's like just as the fun, like it's kind of like comical, like someone laughs and they might go I, oink, what's the sound, what's oink, to oink, is it oink? It's I can't remember the actual name, but if you do know, put it in the comments down below. But that's what's coming through. Okay, so that's quite funny. So I remember the day we met like it was yesterday. Okay, you are the light at the end of my tunnel. You are the light at the end of my tunnel. So this person has, they have a lot of like feelings and how they view you. Okay, they view you quite highly. Okay, I don't want to wait any longer. Please be mine. Ooh la la. Please be mine. Okay, you are mine forever and ever. Okay, so they're really hoping. And we have five. So for pile three, you had five cards. Now, this could be telling us a bit about, with number five, is the energy of change, the energy of conflicts, the energy of transformation, the energy of shift, okay? And we have, I need some more time before I can come to you. Now, this could be to work things out. This could be like doing some healing. This could be maybe someone's trying to get themselves in a more stable, secure position. It could be something to do with their money, their environments, their mindset, okay? Working on some healing, okay? Overcoming challenges, adversity. We did also have that energy of like challenge and adversity in pile two, okay? So it feels like this could be something that this person's working on, but what they want is you. So what they want is you, okay? And we have that five here. Five and it's falling on pile three. So three, growth, five, transformation. Okay? So they want growth and transformation. Just based on what we're seeing so far, this is the vibe that we're getting, okay, from this person. So let's pull out the Timeless Connection deck, and let's see what wants to come out for pile 3. Blunt AF, their exact thoughts and feelings for pile 3. Reveal the messages pile 3 need to see regarding this person, focused on the day that they met you. Okay, so there's a lot of subconscious energy here. Let's reveal the messages that you need to see. Okay, it's coming out. Look at look at that. Look at that. It's here. Any more for the collective? Okay. Blunt AF. Tell me how you feel, Blunt AF. Last shuffle. Thank you. We'll take that one too, because it feels like it was trying to come out. So that first date is here. So it has come through. Ooh la la. Juicy, juicy, juicy. Now if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, share, and comment down below. Love to engage with you all. Okay. Auntie T loves to engage with you all. So we have first date. So there is something about the first time. There's a song coming through. I think it's Tony Tuff or Tony Cuff. It's a reggae artist, and it's the song goes, the first time I met you, I couldn't forget you. Now I know I really have to get you. I saw you down the lane, girl. Yeah, I have to call out your name, girl. Yeah. Yes. So the first time I met you, I couldn't forget you. Girl, I know I really have to get you. The first time I met you, I couldn't forget you. No, I know I really have to get you. Throw you down the lane, girl. So the first time I met you, I couldn't forget you. So there's that energy of reminiscing, feeling you. Okay. Saw you, I have to get to know your name. Okay. Couldn't forget you. Unforgettable. Unforgettable came through in pile 2, I believe. And now just mentioning that, it brought back Nat King Cole again. Unforgettable. Something about you is very unforgettable. Okay. Now, while saying that, the song, the woman in red, the woman in red, the woman in red, the woman in red. I think it's something like the woman in red. I can't get her out my head. I think it's Stevie Wonder. Stevie Wonder. Yeah, woman in red. Okay, but I think it was for the soundtrack for the song, no, for the film. I think for the woman in red with Gene Wilder. If this is going over anybody's heads, don't worry. Okay, there could be something significant about your outfit. Maybe you was wearing red. Maybe you was wearing something vibrant, very vibrant colors, or something that stands out. Okay, maybe there was some kind of block pattern. Okay, like a pattern fabric. Okay, just take it where it resonates and leave the rest for others. We have regret over silence. I regret not talking things through. So I regret not talking things through. There's an energy of old flame. So it could be someone from the deep past. It could be someone who's from the current, from your current energy, or who's in your current energy, or someone from your recent past. The flame never truly went out. Okay, so they still have feelings for you. Okay. There's a song coming through, and it came through in a couple of reads ago. Can't remember the name of the artist. One of our intuitive tea sippers, big up to yourself, found the song, the name of the artist. But it was Since I Met You, Baby, My Whole Life Has Changed. Do, 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 do. Ooh, since I met you, baby. If you know it, put it down in the comments down below. But it's giving this energy about meeting you. Something has shifted in this person. Ooh la la, what have you got going on? Another song's coming through. Okay, I wouldn't be surprised if music is something that maybe you might both have a shared passion for music. The creative arts. There could be an artistic element with you because there's another song coming through. I can't. If anyone knows the name of the band, put it down below. It's just gone. But it's you got that Midas touch. Everything you touch tends to go. Oh baby. Okay, you got that Midas. You got that Midas touch. Yeah. Yeah. So what ifs? I wonder what could have been. I wonder what could have been. Regret not taking action. I regret not making a move when I had the chance. So they regret not making a move when they had the chance. Missed moments. There were so many moments I missed out on. There's an energy of flirting. Your smile makes my day brighter. Okay. Unresolved. There are still feelings I haven't addressed. Waiting. I'm waiting for the right moment to reach out. Okay. Missing you. I miss you more than words can say. Distance. So there's an energy of distance here. The distance is hard, but my feelings remain strong. Love remains. Despite the separation, my love remains. Could have been different. Things could have been different if I had acted. So there's an energy of like, if I took action, then I could have got some satisfaction. Okay. Hopeful beginnings. I see potential in us. Focus on self. I'm working on myself right now. So I am working on myself right now. Okay. Hoping for contact. I hope you reach out someday. Now it could be someone who's the same age as you. Okay. It could be someone who's older, someone who's younger. Okay. But it feels like there is definitely, like, there could have been an on and off vibe here. There could be like, right, we're both working on ourselves and let's get to, you know, if we reach this particular milestone and, you know, you're ready or we're both ready, we can come together. Okay. There could be something to do with like a job, moving away, job or study. Okay, there could also be someone who has children now. There's children in the mix, and there's like that's all coming into play. Okay, perhaps this could be like a first love, or this could be someone who wants to come back. Okay, but there might be now different, again, like children or involved in the situation. Silence speaks. Even in silence, my heart speaks your name. Okay. Healing. I'm using this time to heal. Now what's coming through, take the messages where it resonates. It feels like someone may also have a parent who may have been getting older, or they've had to look after this parent. Okay. And it feels like this person may have also helped this person to now really hone in on what they want. It feels like this parent might have like a wish for them to reunite or get themselves sorted, get themselves together. Okay, and it feels like they may have confided in this person, like to say, it's Jane. Call you Jane. Call this person John. It's Jane that I want. What's coming through is like, Mum, it's Jane that I want. Dad, it's Jane that I want. And they're like, it sounds like they're saying to them, well, if it's Jane that you want, it's coming through like, son, you gotta show her. You gotta show Jane what you're about. You gotta make you know, even if it doesn't work out and maybe she doesn't answer your call, she doesn't pick up, you've got to take action. You've got to show that. You've got to show her. You've got to show her. You've got to show her that you mean you got to show her. And it's like someone's like, yeah, I'm listening, wishing for another chance. I wish I could have another chance with you. Attraction. There's something magnetic about you. And we have preparing words. I'm preparing what to say when we do talk. So I'm preparing what to say when we do talk. Okay? So I'm going to pull out a Jamaican proverb. Let's pull out a Jamaican proverb and see what message wants to come through for pile 3. Blunt AF. The exact thoughts and feelings. Can we have a proverb, please? Now, the proverbs are essentially little pockets of wisdom, okay? That can be applied to everyday life, love, money, career, okay? Lessons, spiritual lessons. They're mainly spiritual lessons passed by the ancestors, okay? So, I never really understood them when I was a child, but it's like, wow, you know, and like aunts and mother used to say, don't worry, you laugh now, but wait, you soon understand, and you wait, yeah, it would always be that, wait, you stand there, meaning don't worry, you stand there, you soon find out. And it's like now, lo and behold, look what's going on. I'm using the proverbs now to then apply it to the oracle reading, tarot reading, and to, you know, give that like deeper, in-depth take to the read, applying, you know, knowledge that you grow up with. And this is something that you know, we can all do, you know. Take the tools that you already have and then use it to what you do. So if some of you are like interested in becoming like an intuitive reader or just reading for yourself, apply the tools that you already have, okay? That can help enhance your reading, and also you build a more comfortability with your reading, because it's like there's something familiar to what you know, and then you can apply it, and for that deeper analysis, that deeper, understanding, okay? Just, dropping some gems, so you can do that as part of your intuitive reading skill set, okay, or toolkit. So we have take where you get till you get where you want. Take where you get till you get where you want. What? Take what you get till you get what you want. So take what you can get right now, so until you can get what is it that you truly want, what you truly want. This is all about what we were saying earlier, that maybe someone could be talking to them, they could be getting advice, they could be like saying, well, okay, maybe Jane might not be talking to you right now, John. Okay, maybe there's been some limited contact. Okay, maybe there's been some on and off. But right now, if you can take that time to then go and do do the work, okay, do what you have to do, because, by you taking action, that can then maybe shift things. Again, go back to that energy of 5 that we had earlier with the 5 cards coming through from the beginning. Energy 5 representing shift, movement, travel, can also represent challenge. This is the challenge. Can you then, don't let this challenge make you run, okay, the run from this, but face it, okay? Can you face this challenge? Because through facing that challenge is where the growth is going to come through. The energy of 3 coming in, the energy of growth come through. Okay, now what's coming through is Enrique Iglesias. I can be your hero, baby. Yeah, yeah. I can stand away. What's the word? I can take away your tears. Oh yeah, and I will stand by you forever. Okay, this is the energy that they're like incorporating. They want to be able to be your hero. That's what's coming through. You an emperor vibe. Okay, so it's kind of like, think of it like a knight, someone who is presenting themselves as a knight in the tarot, and it's like now they're going to be jumping to an emperor. That's like a massive shift. That's a massive shift. You're going from a knight, okay? Okay, they're going from a knight. What's kind of what to try and break it down? What's trying to let me just like what what's trying to come through is saying break it down in your Jamaican style. So it's like you're trying to move like a young boy. So from young boy to emperor, that is a massive shift. That's a massive movement. You know, that is a massive movement, a massive, a massive shift. You jump from boy to man. That's a massive shift, okay? So basically what I was saying, okay, is like you're moving from a young boy vibes to now, I'm a man. Yeah, that's the energy that's coming through. Just take it where it resonates. Don't be too offended or anything. Yeah, but that's the vibe. Like someone stepping up and saying, right, no more immaturity, no more silliness. Stepping up into this kind of strong, okay, vibe. This, you know, strength vibe, masculine energy. It's like a really like strong masculine energy. Okay, this is what I need to do. Work on myself. Now it feels like this person could be, again, taking advice, listening to elders around them, listening to people who have been in relationships, successful relationships, okay, in terms of like marriage, long-term commitment. They could be, it feels like they could also be going through some kind of cleansing, okay, like anybody that are not on that. Okay, if you're not about that life, it feels like they're saying that if you're not about that life, where I am right now, and that's what I want. So it feels like this person may have had some people around them, associates, okay, that were very wishy-washy. It feels like they could have also been a bit jealous of them and the connection they had with you. Perhaps you may have been aware of this, okay, or you may have not always liked some of those people, and it feels like there's an energy of like cleansing anyone that is wishy-washy, not about that life, not about that energy of growth, okay. There's a shift, a wake-up call. Someone's got a wake-up call. Now again, it does feel like there could have been someone in their family or something that has made this person have this like wake up. It feels like it could also be this person may have been the life of the party for some, okay, and but may have been very supportive to people around them, and they're realizing that these people may not have been or have their best interests, and it feels like their energy of like I need to do some spring cleaning, okay. Do have a look at our the Blunt AF Who's Coming Towards You read, okay, where we explore the cards, what love connection wants to come in for you right now, because there was an energy in that, there was a similar energy in that read about doing a spring clean, like cleaning like their whole kind of vibe, their whole energy, their whole mindset, getting clear with what is it they want so that they can attract more of that around them. This is what's coming through, okay? And it feels like this person has been going through that, working towards their goals, you know, recognizing that every step helps them to get where they want to be. So being disciplined and being consistent. This is the energy of the Emperor. The Emperor is the king of all kings. Okay? As I like to say, the daddy of all daddies. The daddy of all daddies, baby. Yes, darling. Okay? Is the daddy of all daddies. So with that being said then, to become the emperor, it's discipline. It's a level of discipline. It's a level of like being consistent. Okay? Standing on business, even when that business is like, right, I've got to face fears. I've got to face some challenging, I may have to challenging situations or adversity, but I've got to step up. Step up. Okay? Stop the immaturity and move with that energy, move with that vibe, move with that authenticity. Okay? And this is what's coming through. It does feel like this person may have had a wake-up call. Someone may have talked to them. It feels like someone that they look up to. Someone that they look up to. Okay? And it feels like they might have had some kind of talk like, John, you know, no one stays young forever, you know. It's time to kind of, you know, set some roots. Well, what are you doing? And it feels like they may have like, well, yeah, I'm doing it. What are you doing, John? Come on now. Now, for some of you, this person might be, so for some of you, take it where it resonates, this person might be the youngest in their sibling. They may be the youngest out of their siblings. Just take where it resonates, but that's what's coming through. Okay, so let's have a look at the tarot and see what wants to come through. Okay, from the Rider-Waite Smith. Okay, Blunt AF. You can sing it with me. Ooh, Ace of Cups. You can sing it with me. Okay, Blunt AF, Blunt AF. How do you feel, Blunt AF? Oh, yeah, Blunt AF, Blunt AF. How do you feel, Blunt AF? Oh, baby, 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 tell me, baby, Blunt AF, Blunt AF. Oh, we're swimming, Blunt AF. We're swimming in the oceans of love and feeling, yeah, Blunt AF. Thank you. Look at that. Didn't we say they were talking? The Three of Pentacles represents collaboration, talking, teamwork, okay? Seeking advice, seeking counsel, okay? Seeking a second opinion. Now, if you look what's going on here. This person could be like, yeah, should I do it this way? And they're like, you know what? Think about it. Now, even just looking at that root chakra color, the red, the root chakra represents our upbringing, our like moral compass, and what's keep coming through, because we had this energy of a parent figure, okay, an elder of some sort. It feels like someone is talking to them to make them see, like, no, you've got to step up, John, you've got to step up. If you want this, then you've got to be about it. Now look what we see. Look at what we see, baby. Okay, that's just the radio that I was listening to, as I always listen to some music when starting and ending. Likes to start and end the read. Okay, which is a reggae radio channel. Yeah, but the numbers were 1212. Add them together, 1 plus 2. Okay, 1 plus 2, that's 3. There's an energy of growth here. There's an energy of like, right, ascension here. Look what do we see. Do you see what I see? Okay, if you are aware of the tarot cards, do you see what I see before we pull it out? What's behind the Three of Pentacles? The Two of Cups. Ay, 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 ay. So there is some discussion going on about, right, John, if you want this, you have to be about it. You can't, you see how the figure here, there's an energy of cautiousness with that yellow chakra energy, which is telling us there's an energy of confidence, self-esteem, self-image. This person might be at this time feeling some type of way on expressing their love. Okay, you can see a slight frustration though with the in this figure here. Okay, like, don't waste my time, John. Don't waste my time. Don't waste my time. And it's like, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. And if you see this divine energy at the top here, it's saying, come on, get it together. Get it together. But if you see that feet, it's like, oh, you know, I may not know what I'm doing, but I do want this. And if you see the little feet here with the representing that root chakra again, that's like knowing what they want, going back to maybe again their upbringing, how they were raised, how they were brought up, to think about love, okay? Wanting to have that groundedness when it comes to love, okay? And there's an energy of like, right, we're in the relationship, in this connection, we are a duo, we are a team, but there are times where sometimes, it's going to be 100% on your side, 90%, 80%. That's that whole saying. If you when it comes to marriage vows, in sickness and health, sometimes there might be some challenging moments, but can we work together? Can we support one another? Can we lead one another? Can I take your lead? Can you take my lead? Can we work together? Can we talk together? Can we work things out? Can we find ways and solutions to overcome things? This is the energy of the Emperor, to step up so they can meet an Empress and, support the Empress, allow the Empress to, bask in her divine feminine energy, okay, and nourish and support and guide like what the Empress energy does, okay. So someone is definitely talking to this person and saying, right, John, I don't like the way you're moving lately, you have to fix up, okay. In Jamaican culture, when someone's like, or being all wishy-washy, it's you have to fix up, fix up, fix up, my youth. You have to fix up, my youth. Hey, my youth, you better fix up. Meaning, come on, young person, fix up. Come on, get yourself together. You're not gonna be a young person forever. Get yourself together. If you want this person, look at that, then act like it and fix up and stop playing stupid games. Stop playing the stupid games. Get up, lift up, get up and lift up and move and do something if you want this. Okay? That's just what it meaning. Like, if you want this, take action. Get up, lift yourself up and get what you want. If that is what you want. Okay? Show Jane that you mean business round here. Okay? Not to say like you're trying to, affirm your masculine, like that, energy or to overpower someone, but like to say, look, I mean business. And even showing that vulnerability to say, I might not always have the answers. Because, as much as the Emperor is the Emperor may not always have the answers. The Empress may. And again, it's about that understanding of working together, supporting one another to help. Think of it like you're both a team. You're like that duo That energy of the Two of Cups, it's not just one cup being passed. The two of you are passing those cups. You are passing those cups to one another. A bit my knowledge, my life experiences, you pass, and you also giving me some of yours. Okay, so it's an exchange. It is an exchange. And how we're willing to also show love to one another, give and receive. Okay? Oy, 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 oy. And we have this Queen of Swords. Now this could be the deep fear that they may have. Perhaps they may, again, if you look carefully, because we did get that vibe, like, this figure's here is like, don't waste my time. Don't waste my time. Don't waste my time, boy. Don't waste my time. Boy, bye. Ooh, ooh, boy, bye. Don't waste my time. Ain't got time to waste. Okay, there's this vibe that's coming through. Okay, and that could be the Queen of Swords that they're worried about. The Queen of Swords can be very abrupt, very abrasive. Okay, especially like now, if the Queen of Swords has now got to that place where they're frustrated and they've had enough, okay, of the silly games, and it's like, don't try me, don't try me, don't try me. Okay, you better fix up before you get in some mix up. You better fix up before you get in some mix up, meaning you don't want to get caught up in some trouble now, especially not with the Queen of Swords. Okay, you see how sharp the sword is. The sword is with the Queen of Swords. Okay, you don't want to play with the Queen of Swords. Okay, that's the Queen of Swords energy. Don't play me. Don't try me. Okay. Okay, I wish a fool would. That's what that's what the Queen of Swords energy is. And it feels like this is what they're scared of. How do I navigate this? Because I've been on some silly games and I'm scared of how to approach you. Now, it could also be what's coming through that they could have also had like some kind of maternal figure that has given them some stern talk about fixing up, getting yourself together, and stop playing the fool. Stop playing the fool. Okay? We'll just have a quick look and see what else wants to come through for the collective. Okay. Ooh, look at that. 8 of Wands in reverse. Okay. So with this 8 of Wands, we are still currently in our tarot school section. Okay, and I really hope the way like I'm explaining it, even through comedy, a bit of entertainment, a bit of storytelling, it's helping you to understand the cards. But with the 8 of Wands in this reverse as well, there's this energy of like, there's a delay here. And the delay could be, right, getting yourself together, know what it is that you want, step up to that plate, okay? Now, remember, we are both energies of the divine masculine and the divine feminine. But as we are looking at this based on, let's say calling you Jane and calling this person John, and knowing that our viewers are female, okay, that come to watch. But we also have some male viewers, and that's why we incorporate you all. And to our male viewers, don't feel no way to come and watch, and if you want to get some intuitive gems on your lady, ooh la la. But this is going back to the 8 of Wands now, it's telling us that there is like a slow energy, okay, but it feels like what's going on here is this could be worked out. Again, everyone has free will if both parties are willing to exchange that love cup, okay, to one another. Not no wishy-washy style either, and show that vulnerability. So this is what the challenge is, to overcome this. I'm going to keep to myself. I'm not going to say nothing. I'm not going to say a word. I'm not going to tell you my deepest thoughts and my feelings. I'm not going to say anything to then embarrass myself. You know, I don't want to go, are you embarrassed? Okay, so basically what I've been saying, okay, this person, there's this energy of kind of stubbornness going on, of maybe holding their cards, keeping their cards close to their chest, okay, not wanting to say anything or say their feelings, and then there's a fear of being embarrassed, a fear of, okay, it's not, what if it's not going to be accepted, okay. This is the challenge that they have to overcome. There's this internalized energy, okay. Now it could also be perhaps because there's been some on and off, there is this fear of how you may perceive them, how you may view them currently, is what is kind of creating this cliffhanger moment where it's like, I want this, I want to step towards you, I want to move towards you, but what if you are like, the energy is like giving, think of this, what's coming through is the psycho fume tune, the psycho fume tune, do 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 do. Ah, oh no, look at that. Okay, if anyone knows of like those queen like shows where there's queens and it's like off with his head, we're gonna keep it clean and classy, but that is just giving this energy of like, you might just like tell me about myself, you might just tell me about myself, cuss me out, and oh my gosh, I don't know if I can handle that when I want to come forward and really be honest and show that vulnerability. So there's a fear with the Ten of Swords being here of showing that vulnerability. And so this is where it's like, do I keep it close to my chest? But look at that. We have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands in this reverse position is telling us that this person knows that they can't keep staying in this energy for too long. This is an energy of trying to protect themselves. We see all the chakras being covered, okay? So they know that they can't keep in this energy for too long. So we have like the this energy of like, right, I'm going to protect myself. I'm the wounded soldier, and I really want this, but I have to face my fear. Can I face my fear? Am I ready to face my fear? What if the Queen of Swords is like, right, I've had it to here with you. What now? What now? You've come to disturb the Queen? Are you serious? You've really come to disturb the Queen? Do you know me? Do you know who I am? Don't try me. Don't play with me. I ain't got time to play right now. Okay? And it feels like, yeah, this is what the fear is like. Oh my gosh. Could this be the end? Could this be like what's coming through is like the nail in the coffin. I don't want this. I don't want that to happen. And I don't want to have this kind of like, oh my gosh, so embarrassed. I'm so ashamed. There's a deep fear. Okay, now that red as well could also be telling us that root chakra. There could be some fear, again, maybe what they saw, what they observed, and maybe it could be not seeing that vulnerability amongst their parents, amongst their elders around them, and coming forward and saying how they truly feel. There's a deep fear about it, okay? But with that Five of Pentacles, they know, again, that energy of five, challenge, change, transformation, shift, they have to overcome it. They have to let go of that fear of an ending, okay, and embrace the change. The Nine of Wands in the reverse, saying to let go. You've got to release this. Let go, okay. There is a fear here. Now, perhaps for some of you, this person may have kind of alluded to like the fear, okay. Let's have another pull. Look at this. But we have the Justice card. The Justice card says if you want to put things right. This is not. We've got a major arcana that has come up now. You know, this is the yes, there hasn't, no major arcana has popped up apart from this one. The Justice card is saying if you want to put things right, then with that scale being here, okay, then you've got to do the work. You've got to put some action to get some satisfaction. You've got to put some action to see some results. You can't be afraid to take action. This is where that Ace of Swords is here, because the Ace of Swords is saying, right, get your mind clear. Okay, take a breather. Take a breather. Okay? Take a breather. Maybe you need to take some time out and clear your mind. But once you've cleared your mind, you now have to be able to see the two sides of the coin. If you want someone like Jane, what are you willing to do? What are you willing to sacrifice right now? Now, this is not even to say sacrificing like, you know, put yourself out of the way. But what are you willing to let go that's not aligned with what it is that you want? So be clear with what it is, what's your intentions, okay? Now, from what we can see there's intentions of love. But there is the energy of overcoming that fear. So the Justice is here to say, well, if this is what you want, and you see those two, we see that two here, those two cups, and we see those scales here. If that is what you want, then you have to balance. You have to put it into balance. You've got to be clear, and you've got to move with style. You got to move with style and confidence, and you know, show Jane that you could be her knight in shining armor. Okay. The voice of reason, okay? Oy, 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 oy. I hope that's making sense, collective, okay? So just take what resonates and leave the rest for others, okay? So we're going to leave it here, okay? Ooh, well, as we said, we're going to leave it here. Look what pops out. The Two of Wands. Recognizing that their current world, their current lessons, their current life experiences, and maybe what they've taken as knowledge, what they've taken as gospel is coming through, is like realizing, what I thought was actually facts were only opinions. Now I need to go and learn. Now I need to go and see things from Jane's point of view. Now I need to take on what like elders or parents, people around me were saying, and say, yeah, you know what? Look at the world that's around me. And I was like taking on this little small world in my hand, thinking that that's all I needed in life to survive in everything I do, when it comes to my love life, when it comes to my money, when it comes to my career, when it comes to everything, like my whole intellect, my whole attitude. I've realized, wow, it was so narrow. It was so narrow, and the world around me is very wide. Think of the Truman Show. If anyone's watched the Truman Show, that's the Two of Wands is a great way to understand. Okay, the Truman Show is a great way to understand the Two of Wands. The Truman had a very small understanding of what the world is around him. He had a very narrow understanding, okay, until he awoken from that, and then realized that it was everything around him was very fabricated, until he saw the real world, and it was like completely different insight, okay, open to learning, open to like seeing things differently. And that's when he was like, wow, I was really, really in a bubble. This person is seeing that, okay? Especially that Five of Pentacles. Like, I don't want to get stuck in a bubble, and I don't want to get stuck in missing out on opportunities. Now, again, if this is someone from the past, they could be looking at it now like, wow, look at this. I really have to take some action and move and shift from this. Okay, so let's now get to the juicy bits. Ooh, to the juicy bits. What? To the juicy bits. You better lay low. Okay, right. Let's rest in peace, Whitney Houston. Now, I'm just sipping on some peppermint tea, so let us know what you are sipping on. And we're gonna pull out some cards as we're now approaching the end of the read. I hope you've enjoyed. Oh, and cheers to Intuitive Gems. I hope you have enjoyed that little tarot session. Okay. Right. So, it really helps if you have a vivid imagination. Okay, to really like bring, your understanding to life. So, let's have a look at. Let's have a look at Blunt AF messages now. Now, what's really coming through is the problem child. I don't know if anyone's seen the show, The Problem Child. That's like one of my Problem Child 1 and Problem Child 2. But I would say Problem Child 2 is my favorite, because sometimes you get sequels where the sequels ain't that great, but this Problem Child 2 is is one of my favorite films, like, of all time. When it comes like kid films. But yes, there's a reason why it came through. It's something to do with, again, like the energy of expectations and the energy of like seeing things differently. I can't remember his name now, but the problem child, the child that was, yes, the child in the show was like when he started to behave and start to see things differently, again, come out of his own bubble of like his selfishness and see things differently. He was trying to tell his dad that, no, Dad, this woman isn't good. This woman isn't good. But the dad was stuck in his bubble. Okay, so even when he was trying to get, like, he wasn't listening to the advice. But it could also be as well because that's it, Junior was always up to mischief. It was like, can I really trust you? How do I know that you're not trying to sabotage this? Okay, so again, it was just something to go back to that Two of Wands about, it's about self-awareness, it's about that understanding, it's about being able to see from different points of view. Okay, recognize that, what might appear like balance, you have to then be able to put yourself in somebody else's shoes. So be empathetic and look what's behind it, the Nine of Cups. So really tapping into that self-love energy. Okay, self-love energy. Get clear with what it is you want, and behind that is the Two of Pentacles, which is saying, yeah, you got to get clear with what you want, so those ships don't continue to keep on sailing away. If you once you get clear with what you want, and that's why the Justice is here, it's saying, then you ain't gonna get this kind of vibe of like, what should I do? Okay. All right. So let's have a look now at Blunt AF now. Reveal the messages the collective needs to see. Reveal the messages the collective need to see. Okay. For pile 3. Blunt AF, the exact thoughts and feelings for you. Okay. The exact thoughts and feelings. Yes, let the messages flow like a river. That's it. That's it. Last shuffle. Last shuffle. Oh, yes, thank you. Okay. So, we're already almost in an hour ready for this one. So we may just read these and come to an end. But thank you for all being here. If you've come this far, it just really helps me to know that you're still engaged. Okay, can you put in the comments, okay, the Truman Show, or put Problem Child or Junior. So Junior, Problem Child, a Truman Show, or fix up so you don't get caught up in any mix up. Fix up so you don't get caught up in any mix up, okay? So another way to say it is like, oh, you're messy, you're messy. That's that energy of like, you know, always always in something, but then act like you ain't in it, okay? But scratch the surface, you'll find that this person's always involved in something, or they're around people that are involved in stuff. Okay, and this is like the energy that's like this person knows that they need to cleanse their area. If you're saying that you want this, then you got to be about it. You got to be about it. Right, we have, I would love to sit down and talk over food and break the ice between us. Let's go on an adventure together. I'm feeling passionate but frustrated. We see that energy, okay, with the Two of Cups. Okay, that energy of like someone's like looking and like I'm frustrated. What are we doing? What are we doing right now? Okay, I'm visualizing being with you despite the distance. I'm standing up for myself and the connection. You have helped me to know my worth. I really feel for you, and I wonder if you sense it. I was in a rebound connection, but all I saw was you. I know I'm confusing right now. Again, take the messages that resonate and leave the rest for others. I visualize seeing a text from you, but I know I need to make the first move. I was stubborn. Look at that Five of Pentacles energy coming through. Where's that Five of Pentacles now? When you need it. There it is. The Five of Pentacles. I was stubborn and I realized that it doesn't work in a connection. Damn right. 100%. Okay? No lies told. My phone is filled with unsent texts meant for you. You are still on my mind. I want something real with you. I want something real with you. Okay? No ifs, no buts. No, as like James Bond says, how do you like your drink? Shaken, not stirred. Commitment scares me right now. I need to work on my abandonment issues. Here we go. That could be, here we go. We're getting deeper into that vulnerability. I get turned... Ooh, we have to keep it clean and classy. I get turned on when I think of you and I see you. And when I think of you and I see you, I have to compose myself all the time. Okay, we did get this energy earlier about this nervousness. Okay? I picture starting a family with you. Ooh la la. I've been single for a while now. Focusing on healing. So focusing on my healing, but I'm ready to love and love you. This is that Two of Cups energy. Okay? Two of Cups energy. I was being selfish with my time, and I'm deeply sorry for how I made you feel. Trust is hard for me, but it's something I am working on. Seeing others all booed up makes me anxious, but making the wrong move with you, but makes me anxious about making the wrong move with you, and I have a little growing up to do. I think about the good times. I see things differently now. I was immature. See this energy, like of shifting mindset, attitudes, thoughts and feelings. I sit back and reflect on the things you said and realize you saw things in me that I didn't see, but I see now. Your energy has awakened me to self-love and healing. This is the Nine of Cups energy and the Star card energy. Okay? I'm observing you from a distance to suss out if we are a good match. I let others' opinions deter my connection with you. I am frustrated right now, but I can't seem to express how I really feel. There's that energy as well of fear, of that Queen of Swords. Okay, feeling like the Queen of Swords is going to cuss them out, tell them about themselves. Okay, I'm conflicted about I am conflicted about us. You make me laugh like no one else. We had this energy earlier about laugh. It's coming through. I'm done with what we had. I want it to be real if I get a second chance. And I have to respect your boundaries and needs if I want to make this work. Again, everybody has free will. Okay, so it's ultimately we make a choice if we want, if we don't want. Okay. So take the messages that resonate and leave the rest for others. The distance is tough on me, but I hope we can get through this. Now, with the Two of Wands, there was that energy of distance, the energy of wanting to come to you, wanting to talk to you, but also recognizing that they need to face their fears. Okay? Perhaps they want you to hold on to this wand. Okay? But if you look, you see that one looks like it's kind of like got some kind of tape or something to kind of make it stay secure. And this one is free. Like, right, I realize now, I need to kind of like move and groove. Take some action to get some satisfaction. Okay? You are my type, and I've never met anyone like you before. I look at your number, meaning to call, but I'm scared. See this energy of being scared to make the initial move. We need to figure this out. Are you open to this too? And I'm still not over you. I'm still not over you. And look what we said earlier. Why we kept getting a lot of channeled music. I use music to remind me of you. Okay, we've got another one came through as soon as I said it. Usher. You remind me of a girl that I once knew. See your face whenever I look at you. Oh, believe all of the things she put me through. This is why I can get with you. Thank you. So there could be some fear, maybe some fear about somebody else. And again, that energy of being embarrassed. Okay? So, last and not least, we're going to just have... Oh, we did look at this one. We're going to have a look at some accountability messages and see what wants to come through for pile 3. What have they learned? Okay? What have they learned? Well, we're going to pull out one of these messages, okay, from the Love Life predictions and see what wants to come through. We're going to pull on 5. Okay, out of the love predictions and see what you need to focus on. So what do you need to focus on right now? This card suggests areas of personal growth. Look at that energy coming through. Personal growth or focus that will enhance your love life. So let's have a look and see what wants to come through for pile 3. Blunt AF, the exact thoughts and feelings for you right now. Okay, reveal the messages that the collective need to see. And any areas regarding focus, okay? Focus regarding growth. Okay, we've got some coming through. Last shuffle. Thank you. Okay. We have, I genuinely wish you happiness, even if it's separate from me. I want to hear your perspective and values so we can understand each other better. I explain to others how my actions have consequences that extend beyond us. I tell others that I feel... Can you see that? Yes, brilliant. I tell others that I feel vulnerable without you, but recognize it as part of growth. I hope for respectful dialogue where we can share our truths without fear. Look at this. You see it's coming through again? And I see you as my equal. Ooh la la. I see you as my equal and respect your thoughts and feelings. So we're going to leave it here. Take the messages that resonate and leave the rest. I saw it go. I saw it go. Leave the rest or leave the rest for others. A Asoika is Jamaican patois and it simply means this is how it goes. And this is how it goes around here. Just take what resonates, darling. Take what resonates on me and just leave the rest. Okay? But if you feel drawn to have a look at Power 1 and Power 2, feel free to do so as well. There are intuitive gems galore. Intuitive gems galore. Alright? So, big up yourselves every time. Thank you for being here. Okay? Auntie T loves you all. So much love and blessings to you all. Sending you love and respect always. Big up, big up, big up, big up every time. Keep sipping. Look good. Feel good. Stay blessed. And we'll see you on the next reading. Big up every time. And Gwan.